With lots of prayers, thoughts, and guidance, I have decided that I will be declaring and entering the 2020 NFL Draft.
And with that, Tua is leaving the Tide. The star QB announced he's going pro. Tua's decision has football fans across the country talking. Good evening, everyone. I'm Sherry Jackson.
I'm Jack Royer. Thanks for joining us tonight as we have team coverage of Tua's announcement as well as reaction from fans in Tuscaloosa tonight. But we begin in studio with CBS 42 sports anchor Simone Eli with what happened today in the sports world. Simone.
Well, Jack, today Tua said that decision to leave Alabama wasn't early. Have to imagine there was a sense of unfinished business for Tua, in part because of the injuries throughout his college career. From a broken index finger in spring practice 2 years ago, followed by 2 high ankle sprains that both required surgery. And finally, a dislocated hip against Mississippi State, we all remember, which put his football future in doubt. But despite it all, Tua's legacy in T-Town hasn't changed. Going off the numbers alone, clearly the best quarterback to suit up under head coach Nick Saban. The big question now, how will the injuries impact Tua at the next level?
I don't think any of the doctors can tell, the foreseeable future. None of the guys rehabbing me can tell that. From what they've seen, in New York, everything looks good, but you can't really tell until the 3-month mark or the 4-month mark, So that's the gauge on all of that.
And for more on Tua's decision to go pro, let's head to Tuscaloosa where we find CBS 42 sports anchor Drew Carter. Hey, Drew.
Hey, Simone. Earlier today, Malmore Athletic Facility right behind me was packed to the gills with people trying to figure out if Tua Tagovailoa was going to stay at Alabama or go to the NFL. And now we know the answer is he's headed to the pros. And really, that wouldn't have been a surprise at all at the beginning of the season. But given those injuries you just talked about, there was a glimmer of hope from the Alabama faithful that he might come back to try to help his draft stock. In the end, though, Tua's time with the Tide is over, which leaves a huge void here in Tuscaloosa.
Tua has probably had as much of an impact on our program here as any player that we've ever had. And I'm not just talking about as a football player. He's got great character. He's a great leader.
And I plan to stay close to the university and always be a part of the Alabama family. So I'd like to leave you all with this. From one of my favorite Tim McGraw songs, when you get where you're going, don't forget, turn back around and help the next one in line. Always stay humble and kind. Thank you all so much. God bless and Roll Tide.
I'm not sure how many of us here today in Tuscaloosa peg Tua as a big Tim McGraw guy, but that message really resonates, especially when it comes from him. Stay humble, stay kind. Don't forget to look back when you get to where you're going. Simone, we all know this. The highlights were great. The championship, that was great. All the awards were great, but everyone here fell in love with Tua, the person, first.
Drew, thank you for that insight. Tua does have quite a fan following, and of course they are sad to see him go.
Yeah, most fans we talk to say they are rooting for him as he takes this next step in his career. CBS 42 News reporter Tim Reed picks up our team coverage in Tuscaloosa.
Today was a day that many Alabama football fans have been dreading. Tua Tagovailoa is moving on to enter the NFL Draft. And although that news may be sad for some fans, many others are happy for Tua.
Disappointed we won't see what he could have done for Bama after his injury. We'll be able to see him in the pros.
Today is bittersweet for Ken Levine and his family from New Jersey. Levine is in Tuscaloosa to drop off his 2 grandchildren who are students at Alabama. As soon as Tua made his announcement, this family was both sad and excited at the same time.
The first thing I thought about was really wishing him well. He's been very important to the team.
I think it's sad. I would have loved to see him one more year. The way he throws and the way he deals with other players is just wonderful to watch in the stands, which we come all the time.
Tua has electrified Bryant-Denny Stadium and given fans lots to cheer about during his college career. Tua dislocated his hip last November while playing against Mississippi State, causing him to miss the rest of the season.
I was truly hoping that he would stay, obviously. He was just such a fun player to watch, and he was also just so fun to see off the field as well, just truly an inspiration and just a very positive guy.
As for the Levine family, they wish Tua nothing but good luck at the next level.
I was really excited for him. I think it was the best decision. I was a little concerned about him being re-injured again.
Tua ends his college career with 87 touchdowns and passing for more than 7,000 yards. In Tuscaloosa, Tim Reed, CBS 42 News, local coverage you can count on.
I think we all agree he's a pretty special QB. So what do you think about Tua's decision to leave Alabama and enter the NFL draft? We want to hear from you. Post your comments on the CBS 42 Facebook page, Instagram, or on Twitter. Jack.